Welcome to Writing Strategies, PRPE 086. This particular video is primarily for spring of 2013, although you may hear the same video for other semesters after 2013 spring semester. Just kind of go over the syllabus with you real quickly, give you a little bit of a rundown of my expectations, etc. Here is the top of the page on the Writing Strategies syllabus. Here's the website for you to go to the main page. If you were to click on that, it would take you to this page right here. And you obviously have found this page because you clicked on getting a rundown on this course. You can also get the syllabus here, a video on how to submit homework, and some pages to the textbook that allow you to see what's going on in class if you don't have your text yet. So for example, if I were to click there, it takes you to some scanned pages of the book, and you can go to page 3 to 10, 11 to 20, etc., all the way to 51 to 57. And you can go ahead and read the things necessary for the class from that link. So anyway, as far as going back to the syllabus, let's see if we can answer some questions. There's my email address right there and my cell phone number to text me. Please text me only. Do not call me. I will not answer the phone because I'm probably teaching other classes face-to-face in a lecture format, and I can't just go and answer phone calls whenever you feel like calling me. But feel free to text me, and don't expect me to give you long texts. I'm not really into the text generation, and some yes or no questions or short answer questions are great, but don't ask me how to do a certain assignment on a text because that just won't happen. You can email me with those questions and I'll get back to you quickly on those. This class is preparing you for English 111, which is the college level writing class. I do teach that class, not at KPC, but I do teach it, so I'm trying to get you ready for that next class. The class is not going to be a cakewalk. It's not going to be really easy. In fact, out of the 22 students that I have in this class, I usually have 5 or 6 that actually push through clear to the end. I would encourage you to do that. I would encourage you to really stick with me for the first 6 or 7 weeks, because I guarantee after the first 6 or 7 weeks the course does get a little less heavy and you're just writing papers. Like I say, I'm trying to get you ready for college level writing, and that's going to take some work on your part. So anyway, try to be fair, but it's also a pretty challenging course. Turning in homework tells you as far as when I want them in. I want them in by midnight on the day assigned, and there is a date stamp on the emails so I can tell when they're turned in. Late work will result in a reduction of 10% per day. Don't assume that because you turn it in late I'm going to forget that. I do want the work turned in late. You expect me to grade it on time. I expect it to be handed in on time. So work submitted more than 1 week after the due date will not be accepted. Please don't ask. You're asking me to give you special favor, and that's not really fair to the kids or the students who are turning things in on time. But I do realize that life happens and situations arise that make it difficult or even impossible to get work in on time. I understand that. But if you wait until 4 weeks after the assignment is due and then tell me that your son or daughter was in the hospital during that time, that doesn't go over well with me. Let me know prior to, so I can make some changes in the curriculum if necessary. Don't go back several weeks and start giving me excuses. I want to be fair to you, but you need to be fair to me as well. And in red here, I do not accept work as an attachment, as a PDF file or as a Word document. Please don't do that. What I'll do is I'll send it right back to you. And in the how to submit homework video, I go into more detail about how I want things done there. So go there to see about that. Grading scale is right there. Evaluation tools is I just assign your homework and the papers that you write. The text that we're using is Steps to Writing Well. I want the 11th edition. There are 2 other editions out there. There's a 10th and 9876. There's also a 12th edition. We are using the 11th edition. There is the ISBN number. And if you click on this here, well, let's just go ahead and click there. It will take you to Amazon's website and show you a picture of the book. And it's $124 new, but you can look down here at used. You can buy them used for $44. So trying to save you some money there by using an older edition, but you need to make sure that you get the right edition. Let's see what else. We've got the chronological outline of the course, and I've got you the due dates, etc. And like I say, if you go back up here at the top and you were to click on the website that we use for this class, which I just did, it will take you to this page and give you a bunch of folders. In those folders, you just pick whichever week you're in. So Unit 1, January 14th is when class starts. You click on there. It gives you the date, the week date. It gives you the assignments, assignment 1.1. It tells you how long it's going to take to do the assignment. Submit assignment 1.1, it's worth 10 points and it's due January 15th. So that'll be Tuesday after class starts. Then you look at assignment 1.2, it's due January 16th and it's worth 10 points. And 1.3, 1.4, so there's 4 assignments due that first week and worth a total of 30, 20, 50, 60, 70 points. So 70 points is due that week. Let's just look at this first one here. She fell among thieves. What you're going to do is after reading the story, so what you're going to do is you're going to click on this and it will take you to the story, She Fell Among Thieves, and you will be able then to read that story and then write me a paragraph. Notice it says paragraph, not 1 or 2 sentences about why you liked or didn't like the story. I'm not expecting any particular form, just give me a little bit of an idea of whether you like the story or not. So just trying to see what I've got here. Okay, so She Fell Among Thieves would be the first assignment that you're going to read, and we'll just go from there. Any questions, please feel free to email me, but I give you what you're supposed to read and the assignments, and I think everything's self-explanatory.